We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Chinese Taipei and Anaheim. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Caps, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon is the first pitch is in there for strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his head.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Here's Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. To short, hit hard, and it runs up the arm of Rollins. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Stepping in.
The left fielder, number 4.
Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but it gets foul. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Swing and a liner, but foul. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping up now, Jorge Posada. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 1-1 on its way to Posada. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Kiner rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Here's Chris Davis now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. On the ground up the middle, and Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And that's in there, base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. In to score, the runner from second, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Oliver Perez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Ready with the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Griffey's there to put it away and finally put an end. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just 1 pitch.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing a lot.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Francisco
hit fairly
Lindor.
well out towards straightaway center. Beltran giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Stanton.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jackson has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Ready for another chance? Ralph Kiner. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Smoke toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 20.
Striding in once again, Jorge Posada, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping into the box, Victor Martinez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Third baseman. David Wright.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like that combination right.
Ouch, that one hit him. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Strike two. Now the 0-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Digging in, Julio Buckeye. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Drilled to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The runner scores from second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Striding in, Chris Davis. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Davis.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up. Now the first pitch from CC. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
On to first to complete the double play. Settling in now, Oliver Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Right is over near the railing as he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. Now the pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. CC Sabathia is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The shortstop, number 11.
2 gone, and Jimmy Rollins stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And the now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Francisco Lindor.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Reggie. 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Beltran. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive. Digging in and looking for more, Ralph Kiner. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to... Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he's...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready now, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Carlos Correa will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Carlos Correa.
A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Another 0-2 home. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called, and a questionable first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that misses inside 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jorge Posada. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jorge Posada.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
No, that's
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Reggie on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
The batter, number 20.
Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. That's in there. Base hit. Davis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Runner at first here, one man out.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit up.
One strike.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready once again, Oliver Perez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And they put the tag on him for the out, but meanwhile both runners are able to move up a base. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And there's the slider from Sabathia as he jumps ahead, 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit hard on the ground to short. Rollins has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Julio Buckeye will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the throw just does beat him at the... Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Martinez is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just 1 pitch.
The left fielder, number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ralph Kiner. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Out in front a bit as this is sent on the ground to right at third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The catcher
striding in once again, Jorge Posada. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chris Davis. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Davis waits on the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw over to Rollins for the force at second, and that'll do. Digging in for his second at bat, CC Sabathia. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Giancarlo Stanton is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Beltran at the track. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Charlie Morton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. That gets through for a base hit. How about the game he's having? Now 4 for 4. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Ready for another shot now.
Catcher
Aaron Judge is going to get a chance to swing.
To the pitcher, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Man, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble, but he's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. Francisco Lindor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2. Now both runners are breaking, but he won't have an opportunity to throw either man out. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with only 1 away.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jackson looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Beltran. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Joaquin Benoit enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Jorge Posada. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Griffey sprinting after it.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that is through into center field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. Digging in once again. First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It'll be Division Series play. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. And underway now from Dodger Stadium is the first pitch of the act. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez in foul ground looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Rod Carew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And this will be fouled away. Runners on first with one down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
It's swung on and hit in the air. Gomez on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Here's Carlos Beltran. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Not close. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
First baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Juarez ranging into the outfield makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Sebastian Juarez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Sebastian.
Heading out towards shallow right. Reggie waits on it. 1 out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's big Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Fouled straight back. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Martinez is there, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, David.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it. One down. At the plate, Reggie Jackson.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Now in the box, Julio Buckeye.
Catcher, Julio Buckeye.
Fouled back. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's digging in, Rich Hill. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Rich Hill.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are two away now. Ready for another chance? Rod Carew. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he'll get in there safely. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ken Griffey Jr. is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Jimmy Rollins.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. So a runner at first with two away. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch misses the throw down. And it is too late as Rollins is able to take second here. The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Rollins rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Corey Seager reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Carlos Correa. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Justin Turner.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got two strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like the fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Justin Turner goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a hot shot down the line. And this is going to get by right down the line. It's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. And he'll reach second now with one away. So striding in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded to short. Rollins is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Right field. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
The 0-2 home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
Looked like he was trying.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 1-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Julio Buckeye.
Julio Buckeye.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit right. Rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder, Aaron.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Rich Hill comes into this at bat 0 for 1. Brian Dozier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. Hey, a
swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra bases. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in once again, Rod Carew. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away.
A swing and a miss. That Jim Johnson.
Now pitching.
Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 64. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. On his way to second is Rollins. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Carlos Beltran. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Bounce towards the mound. But this is foul for the first strike. Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Not in time, and Rollins has got himself another stolen base. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again, 1-2. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. 1-2. Here it comes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And oh, look out, as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. The pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit to short. Taken in by Rollins. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Sebastian Juarez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Boy, man, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, one good.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Hard hit ball to second. Juarez scoops it up. A quick out number 1. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Weak roller right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, David Wright. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a ball skied down the left field line. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
The 1-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Nobody out, runner on first. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-2 now.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Howie Kendrick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Darren O'Day will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Sanchez is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Cody Allen gets the call from the pen to take over on the.
Cody Allen.
Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Leading off for Anaheim. Right fielder.
Lou Brock is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Line towards center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Julio Buckeye. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner into shallow left. 2 gone. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Turner onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
So he sets him down swinging. Carlos Gomez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Here's the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch.
Francisco.
First offering on its way. And this is fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Now batting, Darren O'Day. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Joe Mauer is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Allen is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he pops it up back behind second base. Lindor is there to pull this one in, and Rollins flies out on the first pitch he sees.
Center fielder number 15.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He went down on strikes last time up. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Digging in, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Second baseman,
Sebastian Juarez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here. Digging in, Gary Sanchez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Roberto Ozuna answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Cut fastball is in for a strike 2-1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Kelvin Herrera gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put the